away we go for mini moto action with 3 race classes here in the 4.2 class. We have the lights, the heavies, and also a novice class in there as well, as you'll filter through into that first corner, jostling for position. Bad start for one rider there, but gets away with the rest of the pack. And the early race leader is number 14, Finn Smart, and number 7, Casey O'Gorman, also in there as well. And it looks to me like that's Josh Watley in there as well, in that 3-way scrap for the lead. Could be Eddie O'Shea maybe a little bit further behind. Emmanuel Brinton also in there as well. Josh Hyatt, Jake Hopper, Liam Bassett also in the heavyweight category, with Owen Mellor, Sandy Holm, and even Belford, I think, leading the way in the novice class. Chloe Jones not too far behind as well. And a little bit further behind at the front of the field though, Finn Smart maintains that lead, but coming under some real pressure from Josh Watley in second place. And now it looks like Watley's still there in second place and trying to go down the inside of the race leader, Finn Smart, but Smart leads them round for the first time. The red machine there of number 7, Casey O'Gorman, right on the tail there. They've got Eddie O'Shea, Owen Mellor, and it looks like Emmanuel Brinton also in there as well in the lead group. They go down the back straight for the second time, and Watley has a look down the inside there, but Smart closes the door on Watley, trying again, but it looks like he's going to lose out there because number 14, Finn Smart, the race leader, had the racing line and forces Watley wide, so Watley is going to have to try again. We just saw the number 30 there, Owen Mellor, moving into third place in the lights category. And here they come once again into the middle of the course there with number 14, Finn Smart, still leading the way, coming under some real pressure from Josh Watley in second place. And Watley really has the bit between his teeth. There's another look there going into the top chicane, but again, Finn Smart has the racing line, holds on as they go around to complete another lap. Even Belford, meanwhile, continues to lead the novice class with Chloe Jones, Jimmy Parker, Holly Harris and Harvey Smith also in there as well. And the top 3 really starting to break away. You could throw a blanket over the top 3. They are that close at the front, with Finn Smart continuing to lead the way. And right on his tail there, he has Josh Watley and Casey O'Gorman. O'Gorman, meanwhile, leading the lights category. As he has a look down the inside there for second place on the track from Josh Watley, but Watley closes the door on him. And again, those 3 riders bunching up again as they go up towards the top of the Whilton Mill circuit. And 14, Finn Smart, doing all he can to hold on to that lead. Looks like Eddie O'Shea, Emmanuel Brinton and Josh Hyatt also in there amongst the front runners. And it looked to me like Watley trying to move down the inside. Let's see when they come back into view if he's taken the lead. No, he hasn't, because number 14, Finn Smart, your race leader, continues to lead the way. But look out for Casey O'Gorman in third place. He is putting Watley under some pressure. And O'Gorman, as we said earlier, he continues to lead the lights category, but he's trying for race victory. And on that camera angle there, you can see just how close those top 3 are. They're away now from the rest of the pack. And of course, as we go into the later stage of the race, back markers could play a part in this race because they are so closely matched, these 3 riders. It could be a back mark that makes all the difference. And we see number 7 there, Casey O'Gorman, has a look down the inside of Josh Watley, but Watley's got the advantage, and Watley, he's got his eyes on the lead. And Finn Smart, number 14, your race leader, doing all he can to keep these riders behind him. And as you can see, the back markers, they're starting to come into play now, and it's getting as close as ever at the front. Finn Smart, number 14, still leading the way, with Josh Watley doing all he can to try and get through. Even Belford and Chloe Jones still battling away a bit further behind in the novice class. And as we said earlier, Casey O'Gorman, third place on the track at the moment. He leads the way in the lights category. But look at this back mark here. Is this going to play a part? Oh, and it bulks number 7. Casey O'Gorman there bulked slightly by the back marker. That cost him valuable seconds. He's clear now and tries to rejoin the action. He's back with the second place rider, Josh Watley, who continues to put Finn Smart under some pressure. And again, look how close those riders are. They've been inseparable for the entire race, as Watley in those closing stages takes the checkered flag. And it was Josh Watley that takes the win from Finn Smart. Emmanuel Brinton third in the heavies. Meanwhile, in the lights category, it's Casey O'Gorman from Eddie O'Shea, Owen Mellor in third place. And finally, in the novice class, it was Evan Belford that took the win from Chloe Jones and Jimmy Parker finishing third.